Hello, hope you're all having a good day today. My name is Victor Lukava, and today we're going to be doing 8 steps backwards onto clothes. Now, before we begin, you're going to need space. As much space as you can possibly get. I would recommend going to a place where it has more space, such as your living room, or better yet, going outside. But if you don't have much stuff in your room, like me, you can always just move stuff around until you have enough room to actually work with it. Before we begin learning how to march backwards, let me show you how your form has to be. Right from your feet, and then going upwards from there. Start your feet going backwards. You should always land on your platform when taking your first step and every other step. Because if you just land on your heel and roll backwards, you're gonna lose balance, fall backwards. That could lead to fines on your instrument being repaired. Vice versa, if you just land on toes, you would honestly be bad at balance. And not only that, you can also be leaning sideways, and you just lose the poor balance as well, since you're lifting all your weight on your toes as well. So the best way to distribute your weight evenly is to land on your platforms, giving you the best balance, giving you the best possible chance of not falling at all when marching. And then going up from there, you should never bend your knees when going backwards. This is a necessity in this fundamental of backwards marching. When I say no bending backwards, if I try to take my first step bending backwards, first of all, it looks bad, and judges will take account for that as well. But not only that, but you also, when going backwards, tend to land on your toes first, and that could lead to some issues going backwards as well. So what you want is to try to be stand as tall as possible without going on your tiptoes at all. So when you take your first step, as tall as possible without taking your heels off the ground, and then when you take your first step, land on your platform when you go back. Now, let's go to the torso. When you go to the torso, you have to engage your core as much as you can. Not only does this allow you actually that this allows you to raise your body itself. It allows you to have more leg room to have while you march backwards. Because if you didn't engage your thing, you don't have enough leg room, and that could pretty much lead to scraping on the floor. Usually you don't want scraping on the floor you want as little scraping as possible. You have to engage your core, and not only that, but you would actually and but you have to engage your core, take your first step backwards, and that's it. One thing I forgot to mention, when you're taking your first step, it's usually more of a flex your foot while going backwards and then land on your platform. So first step, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push, and then while you push with your right foot, and generally you would have to flex your foot so you don't have scraping on the floor. Now let's recap. At all. Try not to touch the ground with your heels while going backwards, but don't have it too high up because you don't want to be ballerina in your hand. Number two. Part two, make sure not to bend your knees at all so you don't turn out to be weird march out of all this. And part three, engage your core. Don't look lazy while you march backwards. Because if you look lazy, not only does it look bad, but you're marching backwards would also be hindering your ability to play. Because if you engage your core, not only does it improve your marching, also increases the area that you can have in your horn, which can improve tone quality as well. Now, as for the transfer going backwards and be actually first step to doing that is to have your feet in first position. What I mean by first position is usually your feet should be together, heels touching, but your toes should be apart. Your and it should be at a 90-degree angle or slightly less. Because if you do it too much, you just look really dumb. Do it too close, and you're just standing together like, and you're just standing there, and you're not prepared for it. Triggered upon your own feet if you just have your heels together the entire time. So first position, heels touching, and your feet should be at 90 degrees or slightly less. As for as for the first step, you should have your left foot go backwards first, flexing the foot when going backwards and land on the platform. And also, when you go backwards as well, notice how your torso and the rest of your upper body should be centered 50-50 between your left foot and your right foot. And it should be the same case every time you take a step. Usually when you have too much weight going backwards, you tend to lose balance a lot. And when you have your weight going forwards too much, you generally don't get momentum going backwards at all. So your body weight should be 50-50 between your left foot and your right foot. So let me demonstrate how it should be done. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On you close and down. As far as the rest of your upper body, depending on which part of the band you are, wings you should be in set position as such. Or if you're in color guard or percussion, you're watching this, you will tend to have different stuff. So for now, we'll just have your hands in somewhat this like form and then have them at your sides. But you should be engaged while you do the marching. So if you're doing percussion or color guard, it should look like this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, push 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, undo close, and that's it for backwards marching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful to most of you. And I hope I can see you all again soon. Hopefully this pandemic will end and we can all see each other personally. And let's just hope you have a good season this year.